suddenly the bus stopped. Bus stopped. Some new passengers got on, and the conductor got busy for a time. Afraid of losing her seat, Valli finally sat down. As what happened just before it, Valli was standing on her seat and watching outside the window. And when she was watching, she was scolded by someone that don't stand up. And she turned, she found there was an old man who was suggesting that you should not stand on the seat, because if the bus take a sharp turn or use the brake, you might fall and you would hurt yourself. That's why. But she was annoyed. She was annoyed when she heard that someone was suggesting me, because she thought that nobody should suggest me, nobody should interfere in my what? Interest. In my interest. What was her interest? Her interest was watching the field, watching the scene, watching the trees. That's why she thought that I should not be disturbed at any cost. So when the bus stopped and the new passenger got on, and the conductor got busy for a time, afraid of her losing her seat, Valli finally sat down. Valli just sat down. Okay, the bus stopped, some new passengers got on, and the conductor got busy for a time. Afraid of losing her seat, Valli finally sat down. An elderly woman came and sat beside her. So what happened? Bus stopped and an elderly woman came in the bus and she sat beside her. Beside means के बगल में. किसके बगल में? Valli के बगल में. Are you all alone, dear? And that elderly woman asked the question. What did she ask? She asked that whether she was alone or not. So, are you alone here, dear? She asked Valli as the bus started again. When the bus started again, she asked. Valli found the woman absolutely repulsive. What is the meaning of repulsive here? Not attractive. Repulsive means not attractive. So Valli found the woman absolutely repulsive. Such big holes she had in her earlobes. Do you understand the meaning of earlobes? Most of the women, they wear earrings. And continuously, if a woman is wearing that earrings, it happens that the earrings made a big hole into the ear. ठीक है ना, इसमें बड़े होल हो जाते हैं. कभी कभी तो किसी के कान निकल करके वापस भी आ जाता है, और किन लोगों को स्टिच करवाना पड़ता है, कहीं किसी और जगह पे यहाँ से यहाँ बांध करके कान को ऊपर रखना पड़ता है. It might be dislocated because you are just using yourself. So this happened when she asked Valli as the bus started again. When the bus started again, she asked Valli, "Are you alone, dear, here?" Valli found the woman absolutely repulsive, such big holes, and had in her earlobes such ugly earrings in them. And the earrings that she had worn, it seemed like that she had been wearing that for maybe 5 years or 10 years. She never opened that one, she never washed it. That's why the color was looking very odd. So the earrings that she had worn, it was not looking so nice, and she could smell the betel nut the woman was chewing and see the bitter juice that was threatening to spill over her lips at any moment. And that the main thing was what she had been chewing. What she was chewing? She was chewing betel nut. Betel nut is, supari. Yes. So she was continuously, she had been chewing that betel nut, and at any moment, the juice which was inside her mouth, it seemed that it would come out from her mouth. That's why she thought that, oh my God, she does not look so nice. And that's why she told it was repulsive behavior. If you are talking to someone who had been chewing like pan or betel or anything else, and while talking, what happens? The way how the person is talking, the sound is different. And obviously you will say, you will just take a little bit distance from him or her because you are afraid that the juice would come out on your face sometimes. Somebody is talking and is spitting continuously. So that's why it is a repulsive character. And who could be sociable with such a person? उसने कहा उफ इतना खराब. Who could be sociable with such a person? इस तरह के इंसान से कोई कैसे बात करेगा, कैसे सोशिएबल होकर के उम्मीद करे कि ये बहुत अच्छे तरीके से बात करूं. Yes, I am traveling alone. She answered curtly, and I have got a ticket too. So she was annoyed a little bit because she did not like the face of the woman. That's why she told in a very repulsive way that yes, I have been traveling alone and I have a ticket too. Do you have any problem? It seemed she didn't say, but it was about to say it by her that do you have any problem? I am traveling alone. I don't have any problem. I am traveling alone, she answered curtly. I have got a ticket too. Yes, she is on her way to town, said the conductor, with 30 paise ticket. And conductor came and told, yes, she is traveling alone, her way to town, and she has already paid her 30 paise. Conductor interfered into that. Oh, why don't you mind your business? Said Valli. Valli was annoyed when conductor interfered into that. She told that why don't you mind your business? लो अपने काम से मतलब क्यों नहीं रखते हो? Why are you interfering into that? So but she laughed all the same. She scolded, she was annoyed, but she laughed that. वो फिर उसके बाद हंस भी दी. And the conductor laughed too. और conductor भी हंस दिया. But the old man went on with her dribble. Dribble means unnecessarily talk. Yes. The conductor went on with his unnecessary talk, nonsense kind of a question. Is it proper for such a young person to travel alone? Who is telling? The young lady, the repulsive lady. The repulsive lady told that is it okay? Is it good for a young one who is traveling alone to the city? Do you know exactly where you are going in town? She again asked the question, do you have any idea where are you going? Is there someone in the city? She asked simply question, कोई है सिटी में तुम्हारा कोई जान पहचान है और कहाँ जा रही हो? तो क्या तुम्हें एग्जैक्ट एड्रेस पता है? What is the street? और स्ट्रीट का नंबर क्या है? मोहल्ले का नंबर क्या है? What is the street? What is the house number? You need not bother about me. I can take care of myself, said the Valli. When she heard too many questions from the woman, she told that you need not think about, you need not bother about myself. I will take care of myself. मैं खुद का ख्याल खुद कर लूंगी. So turning her face towards the window and staring out. And she turned her face towards the window. As the woman was telling, she was watching towards her. And now she turned her face towards the window and started once again looking outside of the window. And she enjoyed. Did you understand? Did you understand the part? Now come to the point, the oral comprehension question. Oral comprehension, there are 4 questions here. You need to read one by one and try to understand what is happening. Why does the conductor call Valli madam? Okay. Why does Valli stand up on her seat? What does she see now? And what does Valli tell the elderly man when he calls her a child? 4th one, why didn't Valli want to make friends with the elderly woman? These 4 questions that we need to find out the answer in our mind because we have already learned. So first question is, why does the conductor call Valli madam? Because conductor was a jolly sort of kind of man, and he thought that if I talk like this, she would be happy. She would be happy, and she only commented like a madam because she ignored to just hold his hand, because conductor wanted to just show his hand to take him up, ऊपर करने के लिए हेल्प ले रहा था. तो ये लाइन लिख सकते हैं, because it was a joke, he was a jokingly man and he wanted to help only, but she refused. That's why he told the madam. Why does Valli stand up on the seat? Valli stood, यहाँ पे देखिए does है, तो Valli stands. जैसा क्वेश्चन वैसा आंसर. Valli stands on her seat because she wanted to behold the beauty of nature. Beauty of nature. She wants to enjoy She wants to enjoy the things that she can see outside. जो चीज़ों को वो बाहर देख सकती है, उन चीज़ों को देख के enjoy करना है. What does she see now? वो क्या देखती है? She sees canal and grasslands, trees, mountains, etc., etc. Number 3, what does Wali tell the elderly man when he calls her a child? There is nobody here, a child. Yes, nice. So you should remember. Number 4, why don't Wali want to make friends with the elderly women? Yes. Why didn't Wali want to make friends with the elderly women? Because the character or maybe the face of the woman was repulsive, and she was chewing betel juice. She was chewing betel, and it was also threatening that at any moment the betel juice would come out from her mouth. Okay. Now let's see. Third part. Sociable. Sociable means social into adjective. जो सोशल सोशिएबल बना, जो समाज में रहने लायक हो, जो घुलने मिलने लायक हो. इफ यू से दैट माई फ्रेंड इज सोशिएबल, दैट मीन्स आई कैन इजीली टॉक विद माई फ्रेंड, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड सोशिएबल. इफ योर फ्रेंड इज समथिंग लाइक एरोगेंट नेचर, यू शुड से दैट ही और शी इज नॉट सोशिएबल. जिससे हम आसानी से मिलनसार जिसको बोलते हैं. कुछ लोग होते हैं मिलनसार किस्म के होते हैं, कुछ लोग होते हैं जो हमेशा अजीबोगरीब तरीके से बात करते हैं, वो रिपल्सिव नेचर है. दैट इज कॉल्ड रिपल्सिव. सोशिएबल का ऑपोजिट हो जाएगा रिपल्सिव. अनसोशिएबल होता है, सोशिएबल एंड अनसोशिएबल. नाउ सी, सो हर फर्स्ट जर्नी, व्हाट केयरफुल, painstaking, elaborate plans she had to make for it. It is an exclamation mark. That she was trying to say that what a journey I have. So I thought that if I start my journey, it should be careful. It should be careful. I carefully she started her journey. She took painstaking in the sense of I wanted to go outside. That's why I thought, calculated, recalculated, planned, replanned. And I also waited until my mother goes for sleep. मैंने तब तक इंतजार किया जब तक मेरी माँ सो नहीं गई. Then I slipped out from my home and took the bus. I was all alone. I thought that I should not talk to anyone unnecessarily. I should reach there and wait in the bus. Once the bus starts once again, I should reach as early as possible. And without informing anyone, I should return at my home without informing anyone. Nobody could aware. So it is called painstaking. Elaborate plan. The plan was not so small. Elaborated means the plan, replanned, calculate, recalculate. This is called elaborating. If I have to do something, then I should have to make a plan. If I am planning something and calculating myself that how many risks are there. If I have to cross a railway crossing, if I have to cross a road and I had never crossed before, what kind of precautions should be taken? What kind of precautions should be taken by me? I should watch carefully, right and left, then see whether I am standing at the zebra crossing or not. People are crossing or not. I should not cross alone because the vehicles are continuously going and coming. I should not take risk. So these all things were coming in your mind that you should say that I was elaborating my plan. Did you understand the meaning of elaboration? मीन्स पूरे विस्तार से मैंने प्लानिंग को अंजाम देना है, तो आई इलाबोरेटेड. We also use like this. Curtail. What is the meaning of curtail? Curtail. Suppose you have made a plan, and in your plan there were some unnecessary estates. There were some unnecessary estates that was not required for that. I had to visit somewhere, like I thought to go in a park. So I elaborated my plan that I should keep a bottle, I should keep my breakfast or lunch, I should take a rug also, I should take a rug also, I should take some precautions there. And there are many things that those things are unwanted things. So later on, when you had to start your journey, you thought this one is not required. I should not carry my rug. Suddenly it came in your mind. समझ में आ रहा क्या बोल रहे हैं? तो सडनली इट केम इन योर माइंड कि मुझे कालीन लेके जाके क्या करेंगे, वहाँ चादर ले जाके क्या करेंगे. तो चलो इस अननेसेसरी चीज को हटाओ. एक बोतल पानी इनफ है, 2 बोतल जाके क्या करेंगे? 1 liter bottle is enough. Why should I carry a 2 liter bottle? मुझे लंच लेके जाने की क्या जरूरत है? There are many things which is sold there also. I can prefer. He said, no, I want, because I don't want to eat anything which is being sold outside. अपने दिमाग में. So you started curtailing, मतलब कम करने लगे. अपने प्लान में से किन चीजों को started decreasing. What is the meaning of curtail? Started decreasing, started cutting out from the plan that I curtailed. There were 20 members, and suddenly you thought that I need only 10 members. So you cut down the name of 10 other members, that I curtail my plan and I decrease the number of members. Understood?